everyone, thanks for checking out my channel. I'm Lindsay. If you are new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I post new videos every Tuesday. Today I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I reorganized my refrigerator. My fiance and I are about 8 weeks out from our wedding, so I decided to put some systems in place so that we could eat a little more healthy and have stuff a little bit more readily available. So I went grocery shopping today, and I would love to show you guys my method of cleaning up my refrigerator, and stay tuned to the end where I give you my favorite tips and tricks to reduce waste in your fridge. All right, let's get into the video. Thanks. Alright everyone, I went ahead and put everything back into our refrigerator, and I'm just going to start off by showing you the top of the fridge. This is where we store our milk and our almond milk and juices. I also like to keep my egg whites up top. The top of your refrigerator is the coldest part of the fridge, so you always want to store your items that go bad the quickest. Alright, moving on to our next shelf here. This is where we like to keep more of our grab-and-go healthy snacks. I find that if you keep it at eye level, you tend to gravitate towards it first. And I found these really neat containers from Target that we like to keep vegetables. I did some cut up strawberries, and they are the brand Fresh Vent. And I really think that they have been helping to keep our vegetables and fruit fresher for longer. I also love using mason jars throughout our house. Here I did it with baby carrots, so it's just really easy to grab and go, and it seals tightly. In this first drawer is where we like to keep our deli meats, cheeses, string cheese. I like to double contain my deli meat, that way I feel like it stays a lot fresher for longer. I also found this really pretty rose gold kind of copper basket from Walmart for $5, which is what we use to keep our cheese in. Next up is our bottom shelf, and this is where we keep any kind of soda, sparkling water, any sort of bottled water to keep on hand when guests come over. This is also where I like to store my DIY baking soda deodorizer. I just put it in the back of the fridge here so it stays kind of away from everything else, and here's how I put it together. Now these bottom shelves are where we keep our extra fruit and vegetables. Here again is one of those cute copper baskets that I found at Walmart. And I also have the salad saver by Hertzler that I like to keep my spinach in for smoothies and salads. And this bottom shelf just has one little lemon in it right now. Alright, moving on to the side of the fridge. This is where you want to keep your items that don't need to be as cold as the rest of your fridge. So we like to keep extra condiments, butter. Also, this is where we keep things like taco sauce, syrup, dressings, garlic, any kind of jams or jellies. So I found these great squeeze bottles on Amazon, which we use to store bigger items. It fits really nicely in your refrigerator. So what I did was I took my label maker and printed out each individual label, and then on the back here I took my Sharpie to write down the expiration date. This next shelf is pretty simple. We just have some more salsa, some mustard, some honey, and our ketchup. Another great tip that I have for you is to take an old koozie and wrap it around your item, so that way in case anything drips or spills, you can just take it off and throw it in the washing machine. Below that shelf is our coffee creamer. We drink a lot of coffee in this household, and this looks pretty enough. I've seen a lot of pretty DIYs on Pinterest or YouTube where you can take like a clear jar to put your creamers in, but honestly we go through them so fast. And the last shelf of our fridge is where we like to keep some beer. Sometimes we'll keep some wine or champagne for ourselves, or if we have some guests come over. Hey, thanks for helping me clean the fridge, Paul. How's your nap? Good nap? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and don't forget, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, I would love to have you, and you can also click the notification bell next to the subscribe button to get notified every time I post a new video. Alright, I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see you next week. Alright, bye! Say bye! High five! High five!